like to test and see correctly if the camera can hear me without the microphone attached. And give you guys that whole option out there to be able to hear me without the microphone. And then on top of that too, it's just like a little bit of a pain in the butt sometimes. It's gonna force the distance from the camera up to the area of my mouth. It's really up on my mouth. Like close enough to it to where you can hear me. It's basically on the down like little part of my helmet of the strap hanging right below my mouth to put over my head. And then sometimes it gets in the way, the wires gets in the way, and it's like bugs the heck out of me sometimes. And man. And then sometimes I put it in the right spot, and it's just like, okay, it's there. But then I'll sit in pain, hitting like arms or I'm making sure it pops out sometimes. Sometimes it's a little pain in the butt, but it's a really good camera and a really good little microphone. I kind of wish it was like wireless. And that would be so sick. Okay, so here we are, crossing upon Adams, Harbor Boulevard, heading down the beach right now. Pretty good chill ride so far. If you guys like what's going on, smash the thumbs up. If you guys are new, make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash that thumbs up. Ring that bell. Are going to cut through here, so I don't have to bug them. We're just going to cut through like that, right over here to SS Tacos. That was pretty good. They're packing up. I guess you lose out. We lost out on a customer. Taco place right there. Whoa. Just got back to the face again. do have a little bit of cash on me, so I was like thinking about getting shot this way. Usually I don't carry cash on me, especially in this neighborhood. Even a tiny bit, man, I still get it. So we will be coming upon the 405 freeway in South Coast Drive, and we are just chilling. I was definitely thinking about getting shot this place, but she was loading up. So I don't know if the other guy over here is going to be on this side of the road or not for tacos. So we'll find out when we get there. So what's going on here? Like an old raggedy mop. I cracked my ass up inside. That's hilarious right there. He styled that hair up like an old raggedy mop. You know, it's kind of mops where you gotta cut the ends off and stuff like that, and you're still using it. Oh boy. I've seen people do that, man. They cut the ends off of it, and they're still using it. The one part's still good. It's just down the last part. It never gets used hardly at all. Little scraggly mop. Yeah, hairstyle. Oh, scraggly mop. Alright, let's go. So here we are, crossing off the 405 area and the South Coast Drive, and going to be coming upon the observatory and Street, no, MacArthur, I'm sorry. That's right, yeah, MacArthur. Stopped by Elon Musk's buddy that builds his part for SpaceX. Let's go down to the Supreme Court office. Okay. And ask for Supreme Court case. That sounds like you might get the works on that one. First time I did it, I thought it was hearing things. It's crazy. There's someone coming across over here. You're in the white vehicle. Get back in your vehicle. Leave the property. Whoa. I know you're talking to me. Like shit. I don't know who they're trying to put up their boat. It looked like it said Mike Shush. Mike, shut up. Okay. Here we are. I'm going to come up on the full fight. Building that gets remodeled constantly for somebody to rent out, and classically sometimes nobody rents it out. I don't know if that's a good business or not. It's empty right now. I don't know if anybody will actually rent that building out like this here again. Last year they had nobody and they just remodeled the whole building. They just figured they didn't do a good enough job. And then we're going to come along. You know what you got to get? You know what you got to get to stop this tire flattening thing? Look up on the internet. Tons of armor. Okay. Seriously, man. I try to tell people, but they sometimes don't listen. And can't even speak English that well, I guess. That's why they run that hot tire thing and all the camera up around between all these tools and everything. Man. You know, it just takes one little sticker, man. It's crazy. You just under patch and all. Everything right in the dark. Oh man, I'm glad those days are over with. After I found they usually are not knowing that's about. I'm going to tell you who it is. And it's the best thing to buy for any bike, even if you are buying a non-electric bike. And it is the best thing ever. They have two ways you can do it. It is you can buy a casing around your tube that covers on the inside of your tire around your tube. You can't really much get it flat with that one at all. Is because you have to at least get a good size of a nail inside your tire, and that's pretty good strong right there to have you, or I guess like maybe riding in the dirt, a nice good size nail like that gets inside your tire. So that's pretty hard to pop. You need something pretty long. Nice, good, like construction nail, you know. But there is another way around that situation. From the first made, the actual second made of tons of armor, and what they created on the second made was this. It's like a rubber, soft rubber tire with the inside of the tire. They're kind of a pain to put on. I'll tell you what, once you're able to get one on, you are in about the safest tire ever, right there. The second casing of tons of armor is, like I said, like a firewood inside your tire. And that one I have on my other bike. I can practically ride over anything I want to. That way. I can practically go down and pull around. It's so cool. And I've done it before. I've tested it. It's not tough throwing it. It's not doing anything to anything on there. It may put a good hole inside of the top of your tire. But after riding for a while, like, you know it's there. Seriously, it's just like, you can't tell. It might rip apart after the years on the sides, and also wherever you got a hole from. But that takes at least a good 2 years to do that. That tire. Tire starts cracking, that's when you got to repair it and put a whole new tire up on there. The inside wannabe tire or whatever it is, you really don't have to replace that at all. Because I've had those tires for years now. I don't know how many years I have had the inside part in there on those tires. Maybe like 10 years. I don't know. They're still lasting good. The only thing that sucks is I gotta take off one of the tires and the power of the wiring for the batteries. I guess it's, I don't know, ends up some batteries I've got. It's got to be super cool. It turns up a couple batteries I had. And the speed limit on the bike is super crazy. I have no idea at one time doing 40 kilomiles per hour like that. I don't know what that is. Speed limit originally, so that's pretty fast actually. I think it's like around 35, like that. Okay, so here we are. Awful Edgar and Park Boulevard. And it looks like the taco guy is only on one side over here, which is the far side by the cross area. I don't know why he's moved way over there compared to being over here. He used to be over here in front of the bank. Maybe the bank got mad at him. You're jacking about my customers for tacos. They're spending their money on tacos. Sick. Put money in the bank. Really? When I'd be doing the exact same thing if I was across the street. At nighttime, you're filling a parking lot of tacos. I think there's a lot more activity in that time than down here. Sometimes we see like a lot of homeless people, and then not here in the streets, man. Sometimes more than the daytime. Okay, so there's some activity going on in this parking lot here. By the wing stop. We could have like cruised up in there, but I'm not going to. Parking lot there is pretty sketchy. Chipotle.